Hi everyone, Shandell here, a real person with a real review, and I am reviewing a bread slicer today that I'm super excited about. I received this as a gift. First off, I am a sourdough baker. I run and own a micro bakery out of my home, as well as I bake it for my family. And so I needed a product that could slice bread evenly. I've had one of these knives and I love these a ton. They're a little bit more traditional for sourdough bread, but I have a sandwich loaf here, and so cutting in straight lines isn't always the best. And so I'm gonna review this product and unbox it, and we're gonna use it together for the first time. So, first off, this is really good size. About standard loaf of bread size, I would say. All right, let's take a look here. Okay. All right, I'm not exactly seeing any instructions, which is totally okay. I think it's pretty much self-explanatory for the most part. All right, let's figure this out, because it looks like let's see. Okay, so one of these goes at the back like this, or the lid. I can figure it out here. This actually, okay, let's see. It goes like this. Let me look at the picture here. Okay, so looks like this. Okay, now I'm getting it. That was my fault. Okay, so I get that fit down in there like that, and it looks like there are two different slicing options. All right, let me get these lined up. Now I know I don't have a full loaf here. I have a partial loaf, but it's still going to do the same for me. All right, this is a little tricky to get it in there, not gonna lie. Seems to be a little snug for the opening, which is maybe a good thing. It really is struggling to go in there, and I don't want to break it. Take this off. Unfortunately, that is not wanting to go in there. Let me try this one. This one also doesn't really want to go in there. I would say this might need a modification. Even trying to get it in there at the same time is really tricky. Maybe it's a situation where you do it one time and then the next time it's easier. It's not working for me. Which is a little frustrating, seeing as how it's brand new. Let's try it this. Nope, that doesn't work, obviously. Let me see if I can switch sides. Nope, that's pretty snug in there. Well, unfortunately, I am having no luck getting this in there. The instructions aren't really giving me advice on the side of the box. Let me see if I can move it in just a little bit. And that is not working either. So this piece is not cut accordingly. Let's see if these ones work better. Okay, so that one I did kind of have to bend. I wonder if I can get this one now that I did that. We're trying this together, people. Real video here. There we go. Okay, so the key is you have to bend it inward. Okay, moving on. This is a slice baffle. I don't exactly know what the purpose of that is. I don't really know that you need it. Anyways, moving on. So I wanted to test it out to see. So clearly my knife like this is not gonna work in here, which is totally fine. So let's get a good start here and make sure it's nice and even. So these guide you along, and the stainless steel pieces there help keep you from cutting the plastic. So this would be for a smaller slice, but you can also skip you can skip one of these, so it's a thinner slice. But once I got it all put together, this actually works really well. I would be very happy with this product. It does cut a very nice, even slice. So I would say this is a win. It doesn't really have any like troubleshooting on if this gets stuck. But all in all, this is a good product. It does come with this little storage container, so it catches your crumbs. And then it also stores in itself. So other than just a little bit of mishap with installation, I would say this is a good product.